I made 2 trades today. I bought natural gas and I also added to my short bond fund position. It looks like natural gas could hold that level at $3.37 a cubic foot. So this morning I bought some natural gas. I don't share with you here exactly how I do it. The state of Florida calls that results-based advertising. You want to know how I did it? Click that little red email icon in my bio. I entered about half of what could be my total future natural gas position because I can be wrong. Natural gas could come down a little bit from here. If it continues up, that's fine, but I am long now natural gas. It's making an unconfirmed breakout above $3.48 a cubic foot, at least as of 2:17 this afternoon. Let's see what happens. If we can get that unconfirmed breakout by the end of the market today and then close moderately higher tomorrow and confirm that breakout, that would be bullish for natural gas and good for my position. I added to my short bond fund position today because it looks like, I can be wrong, it looks like it might not break below 4.20% on the 10-year yield. So remember the inverse relationship, higher yields, lower prices. I am short my favorite bond fund. Yes, in my original position, it is underwater. Added half of my original position today to a short trade. So the next thing I'm looking for here anyway is an unconfirmed breakout on the 10-year yield above 4.32%. I'd love to ultimately make a confirmed breakout. Watch these levels, we'll see what happens. The S&P 500 SPX is making a fractional new all-time high, at least as of 2:29 this afternoon. Because in the medium and the short term, my research says that the underlying emotions are really stretched out to the side of exuberance, it is possible for a little pullback here. And here are my potential demand levels that I will be looking at depending on what level of pullback we get. When we reach each point, I will have to evaluate, do I think the market is in a place where you would want to be a buyer? Or is that a place where you're like, ooh, I'm nervous, let me sell, I'll let you know at the time. For now, the bias is still to the upside, and yes, I still own half of my original short position. The job market's getting worse. Why do you think Trump berates Jerome Powell almost daily to cut rates? It's not because he thinks the economy is strong, it's because he thinks the economy is weakening, and it is. I share you these tidbits here all the time. Anyway, the number of people voluntarily leaving their jobs dropped in May to the lowest level since November of 2020. You know, when we had COVID and everything was locked down and people were worried about losing their jobs and would never leave. Yeah, so that's not good. In the past, such a rapid decline rarely occurred outside of recessions. Isn't that interesting? Thanks to Haber Analytics and reposted by the Cabasulator for this little gem. Gold remains in its confirmed breakout above what I say is that important level at about $3,320 an ounce. I actually think that this time up, we could make another brand new all-time high in gold. So watch these levels. This is not investment advice, and if you don't know me, I'm John Crocker, professional investor, proud American, cigar lover, and owner of Crocker Capital, LLC.